good, Life and Poetry fam? Welcome back to the channel with your boy, your host, the one and only, Marcus T, this guy. And we are back with another video. Life Poetry family, oh my gosh, I am checking in with you guys this month here. We are kicking off October, guys. We are fresh. Welcome to October, guys. And you know what that means. Yes, it is officially hoodie season. Hold that thought. I will be right back. Okay. So, as I was saying, Life Poetry family, it is officially hoodie season, and your boy is back with a fresh hoodie. I had to go grab a new one just for hoodie season alone, right? SpongeBob in the building. This is what we're doing this season, right? In the pink, no games, none at all. We're coming in clutch with hoodie season, guys. I'm excited though. I love my new hoodie though. Ain't gonna lie to you. But this is officially hoodie season. I'm excited. I'm bringing out the hoodies. Weather's changing. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling amazing. I was just telling my battle buddies the other day, guys. I'm feeling so awesome. I'm on this uphill climb, and it is amazing. It is amazing, right? But I want to talk to you guys real quick. I'm out of breath. That was a lot, but we have a quick conversation, right? Quick. But before we jump into anything, I want y'all to remember to do these things for me, as I always ask you guys to do, and that is to remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. And once that's done, please be sure to turn on that notification bell so that you could be notified every time we here at Life and Poetry drop a new video. And remember, guys, that I say that I almost had the time that I say we. Because you never know who's going to pop up and grace us with their presence here on the channel. There may be some old faces or there may be some new faces. You don't know, but to know, you have to be informed. And to be informed, you have to do what? That's right. Make sure that notification bell is turned on. Guys, please, please, please help me grow this channel. Help me grow the brand channel family and all the above. We are almost at 300 subscribers, family members or whatever. Let's get there. It's moving slow, but it's moving. Let's get there. Let's get there, right? So today I want to chop it up with you guys about just what's going to happen this month here. How I'm feeling right now as we in the opening stages of October. And we're gonna keep it short and sweet as much as possible. Because this month is gonna be a short month for me when it comes to recording here on the channel. But I'm going to get content out here as well as on my other social media sites like Instagram, the Facebook page for Life and Poetry, my personal Facebook page, Twitter, TikTok. We're going to keep it pushing through those spaces there as much as possible. But like I said, there's so much happening this month here. So much happening this month here outside of social media and creating content that that needs to pull from that the business needs to pull from. As well as remembering that we are trying to get a footing in the podcast world. So all that's happening behind the scenes as we're pulling through. Also, guys, this Wednesday, October the 5th, a new episode of the podcast will drop, guys. If you don't know what that's about, the link for the podcast is down below. We are currently on Spotify through Anchor. Go check it out. Go follow there, guys. We're pushing up. We're pushing through. We're pushing through. The podcast, we just having straight real conversation. Whether just myself having an opinion about something or I'm bringing in a guest. It's gonna be it's an amazing. We've kicked off an amazing start so far. There are some things that are coming about that you probably won't know about unless you watch or unless you listen into the podcast or via Spotify, like I just said. Again, that link is down below. Feel free to go check that out. But this month is gonna be pretty neatly wrapped up in a bow. There's so much stuff happening, like I said, behind the scenes that we're tapping into here with Life and Poetry fam and brand that I'm excited to even release to you guys. But I'm excited to tap into. Like for instance, we just my wife's birthday was September the 28th, right? And one of the gifts for her birthday, right? What I did, okay. How can I say this here? Because I don't want to give too much context with this here. But what I did was, in honor of her birthday, stuff like that, we did an entire outing type thing, an adventure with 4-day adventure. which was Wednesday to Saturday, whatever. But in conjunction with that, I released a new book. Um, Outside the journals that I've talked about. If I haven't mentioned the journals before, guys, we just released journals too, blank page journals or diaries, notebooks, whatever you want to call them. For anybody who wants to grab them, they are on Amazon.com. Again, links are down below. As always, I think I believe that the new link down below will be my personal author's link for Instagram, that you can go directly to my stuff, to my publications, and it will take you right there, so that you're not scrambling searching through Amazon. My link for Amazon, so that you're not scrambling through Amazon trying to find these certain things here. The direct link will be down below for the main link for my personal page, that you can go and directly find everything that we're putting out. But so we just released, outside of the journals that were released, on the 28th, we released a coloring book, right, for toddlers, ages 2 to 4, or really anyone who can dive into the aspect of what this coloring book is for. But it's so that they are able. It's a teaching tool, for them to be able to learn their letters of the alphabet, right? And with that, we have certain animals that go along with the letters, so it makes it fun as they're coloring in and learning about the animal as well as the letter of the alphabet, right? So A is for what? Ant or something like that, right? Um, but I think that this is a good one here that we've put out, and I'm praying that this one get pushed the way that I wanted to get pushed. But so that's out. That's out. We released the coloring book. And I'm actually excited about that there, because it's outside of the norm. The coloring book and the journals are outside of the norm of what I've been doing. I've been writing poetry for so long, and I've just been wanting to give back. I've been wanting to branch out to these other aspects of publication. And that's what Life and Poetry Productions is about. It's not just about one category or one catalog of this, that, and the third. It's about having a wide range of everything that we can put out, whether it's educational books, journals, poetry books, children's books, whatever it may be. Let's tap into those lanes there, and let's flood that market with the publications under the Life and Poetry umbrella. But I'm excited about that there. I'm also excited about I'm also excited about this podcast, guys. Like I mentioned before, I think we're 3 episodes into the podcast. I may be off, but 3 or 4, however many there is. I'm excited about it. We may be only releasing one video a month, one episode a month. I'm so used to talking to you guys for the YouTube stuff, but we may be releasing one episode a month for right now, right? So that we can get a hang of it all. But I think we're going in a good momentum. I have a few guests lined up to come in and do a episode with me here and there. Hopefully we can get that together as soon as possible, so we can get those out as well. But like I said, so this Wednesday, I'm riding solo with another episode. We're going to talk about some stuff, and just be there. Please be there. Like I said, we may be in the beginning stage of things, but we're finalizing blueprints as we go along. We're seeing what's working for us and what's not working, and where I want to go with this here. I'm easing into it best as can be, but trial and error is the best thing for me to do. It's not going to be polished. Nothing I've done has been polished to this production type thing. You guys notice that here with YouTube, it's raw, uncut. And if we got some bloopers, if I'm tongue tied, if I start to stutter, it's there. Excuse me. Ooh. It is there, and that's what it's about. It's about being as raw as possible, having these conversations, and allowing the conversation to just lead us wherever it goes to. And that's what the podcast is. It's about having the conversations that lead us to wherever we end up at. But all in all, guys, I'm excited. We pushed through this year so fast. I'm honored to still be here with you guys. I know some people that didn't make it to this part in their life's journey. And I'm honored to still be before you guys. I'm honored to still be doing this here, and have not caved to any pressures or succumb to any overbearing stress that have put me down for too long. I'm constantly making sure that mentally I'm able to go along and to produce and to put out what I want to put out. so on and so forth. And it's like I said, it's been a journey. It's been a blessing. It's a new guys. New hoodie just don't sit right all the time with you, boy. I don't know. It's like I'm still trying to break it in. I'm breaking it in a little bit, right? But this hood is throwing me left a little bit back here. But but yeah. So I'm here before you guys and get humbly speaking. I'm just so grateful to be here. I'm grateful to still be able to have a voice to to uh, to put out what I want to put out without a hindrance of somebody telling me, no, don't do that. No, this not, no, no, I'm going to do me unapologetically. Just as we've been doing here. And if you don't like it, I'm sorry that this isn't for you. But there may be some other things out there you may like, or you may stick around long enough. You may find something here on this channel that you like. If you don't, remember I always say thumbs up, thumbs down. It's all love here with your boy at Life and Poetry. No matter what it is, I love you guys no matter what. And I really appreciate you for letting me rock with y'all, right? And for rocking with me for so long. I appreciate you guys for tuning into the podcast. It drops every first Wednesday of the month. I appreciate you guys for allowing me to be here before you on the YouTube channel. I appreciate you guys for following me on TikTok and Instagram, which the links are down below in the subscription. I thank you guys for buying the merch from the Life and Poetry shop, which also links description down below. I thank you guys for buying the book, so on and so forth. I'm just so grateful for you guys, and this process may have been tedious. The journey may have been really long, but I wouldn't change nothing. I wouldn't change it for the world. I wouldn't change it. I'm having a great time doing this here, and I'm glad that I'm able to get my story out and the things that I love, which is poetry and just having a great conversation and just being before you guys. Even if you see a video with me talking about something that's really random, it's a method to the madness, right? It's just gotta stay with it. It's a method to the madness. But I I just appreciate all of this here. And like I said, guys, just stay tuned with your boy. Um, just stay tuned and watch everything unfold. This month, like I said, it's gonna be a short month. Not much is gonna come out here on the YouTube channel. But we're still here. We're still kicking again. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, all that's in it. Every social media thing I got going is down below. If you want to reach me, you can reach me there on any one of them pages or email me. I think my email is down there as well. But just stick along. Just stay along for the ride and watch us do what we do best. And that's put out great content the best way we know how. Right? Right? Unapologetically us. Right? Let me put your family guys. We're going to close out here. I got some more work I got to do today outside of the YouTube stuff here. So I'm going to knock this out here. I'm going to edit this here. This is going to come, I don't know. Just stay tuned. Right? Stay tuned. This video is going to come out when it come out, how it come out. But yeah, love you guys so much, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Once that's done, make sure to turn on that notification bell so that you can be notified every time we here at Life and Poetry drop that new video, guys. And yeah, love y'all so much, guys. Don't forget to and don't forget to do this for me this month here, right? Don't forget to continue to be unapologetically you as you move forward with whatever you have to do, right? Do it to the best of your ability. Do it with no regret, and do it without ceasing, and just be humble in how you do it, guys. But I'm gonna close out here, guys. But as always, don't forget these two things, guys. To stay safe, be blessed, and remember that I'll catch y'all next time. We out. Peace.